right, so I'm going to share with you just how you can create a cross contour drawing. So here I have my contour, continuous contour hand drawing, and my hand was kind of in this position, right? Yeah, there it is. Now, a cross contour drawing is you would take a drawing that's just a contour line drawing, and then you would go across the drawing. And the way that you would do this is you want to focus on the actual curvature of whatever object that you are drawing. So in this case, with a finger, I'm going to be seeing mostly curved objects, and the curve will be more severe in places where there's a sharper curve, right? So on the thumb here, I have a nice curve that works around the thumb, and it curves more sharply as it goes behind down here. Now, this is not a situation where you have to keep your pencil or your pen to the page the whole time. This is a situation where you can pause, you can lift up your pencil, and then you can keep going. All right. And so on the nail here, the nail, I want to have a little more curve, and that will show that it has kind of a little bit of a break in it, which, the nail does stop and then the skin begins right there. So you're going to cover your entire hand drawing with lines that kind of show the shape of the finger. And I've got more of a flat part of my hand here, and it gets a little more severe. There's like a little bump right here where my knuckle is. So in this spot, when I get there, I want to make sure that I account for it. And then it curves back around this spot. So you can see it's starting to separate the actual curvature of my hand. Most of these lines are going to be fairly parallel. And you can think of them as kind of being like rings on a tree, that they're for the most part pretty parallel. You can see here how it kind of goes down and then comes up again. You can see a little better here. It goes down and then it goes up and around. So you can think of it as you're drawing along the surface of your skin. So if I were to draw a line on my hand, I would feel it go up, down, around again. So down and up and around. So I'm starting to see kind of this little fleshy area coming out on my hand. And when I move on to the next parts, you're not going to necessarily be continuing these same lines over. You're going to start building your own lines. And when I go to a point on a finger like this, I'll do circles until I find myself at a line. And you can see too that I'm using a different color pen than I started with. And this is just helping me kind of distinguish between my initial drawing and my cross contour line drawing. You can do it with the same color pen or pencil if you're using pencil. But I thought that this would look nice and be easier for you to see. And the whole time you're doing this, make sure you're looking back at your hand so that you are getting accurate proportions. And you're not just drawing what you think should go there. That is a big no-no when it comes to life drawing and drawing any kind of still life. You want to remember that 30-60 rule. 30-70 rule. You're looking at your drawing 70% of the time, and you're looking at your object 70% of the time. So you're looking at the object way more often than you are looking at your drawing. And this ensures that you're not just making things up and you're drawing what you actually see. So starting to see the curves of the hands coming in, seeing these kind of fleshy parts of the hands take shape. And I'm going to keep going all the way through until I have a finished hand, and then I'll post a picture of this in there. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed.